everyone, it's your travel gal Allie, and today we are going to be exploring Hyde Park, one of my favorite neighborhoods in the city of Chicago. Over the next few days, we're going to be exploring some of Chicago's most diverse neighborhoods in my Chicago Neighborhood series. We'll explore some of the coolest spots in town, while I share my suggestions on what to eat, see, and do in each neighborhood. Now, before we get into my recommendations, I did just want to give you a little bit of history and some info that I think might be helpful to you before you visit Hyde Park. But if you want to skip all of that, you can head to this timestamp right here to get right into our one-day itinerary. And just a heads up, if you want even more recommendations on what to do in Chicago that I haven't mentioned in this video, just head to the link in the description and check out my Chicago Neighborhood Guide. I update it all the time when I come across new things that I want to share with you. Hyde Park is a culturally rich neighborhood sandwiched between two Chicago institutions, the University of Chicago to the west and the Museum of Science and Industry to the east. This neighborhood is known for being the home of former President Barack Obama, the 1893 World's Fair, and the University of Chicago. Now, the World's Fair was kind of a big deal for the city, as it carved out around 600 acres of Jackson Park as the site of the 6-month-long exhibition. And at the time, it really solidified Chicago as the second city after New York. Now, the fair has been referred to as the fair that changed America, and its lasting impact can be seen in the city's architecture and the development of the south side of Chicago. And if you'd like to step back in time, there are a few remnants of the fair that you can explore to this day in Hyde Park, including Jackson Park, the Museum of Science and Industry, and the Midway Plaisance, which was home to the Chicago Wheel, aka the world's first Ferris wheel. Pretty cool, right? Visit Hyde Park if you love culture, Gothic architecture, Southern-style food, and the Obamas. They're kind of a big deal here. Start your day off with breakfast at Valois, which is a cafeteria-style restaurant and just so happens to be Obama's favorite spot in town. His order? Egg whites, turkey sausage, and hash browns. Very healthy. But I went for the Mediterranean omelet, which was just as tasty. Ooh, and you're just gonna have to take my word for this because there's no video evidence, but sitting at the table right next to us was Jesse Jackson. I know, can you believe it? Another Valois regular. And if you walk just a few blocks down 53rd, you'll find the infamous Obama Kissing Rock, the spot where former President Barack Obama and Michelle shared their very first kiss over just a few scoops of Baskin-Robbins ice cream. Continue on foot for about a 15-minute walk to catch a glimpse of the president's home along Hyde Park Boulevard. And while you're in the neighborhood, I'd suggest a stroll up and down some of the streets in the area because the homes are stunning. Now, you can round out your morning with a visit to the Japanese Garden at Jackson Park. So in order to get to the Japanese Garden, you've got to walk along this wooded pathway. And it's very mysterious and beautiful and nicely shaded, which is very convenient if you're visiting in the summertime. This garden really is a symbol of friendship between the US and Japan and was left behind as a gift after the 1893 World's Fair. While you're here, don't miss the Sky Landing sculpture by Yoko Ono, which, fun fact, is her first permanent installation in the Americas. And after you've had a leisurely stroll through the gardens, head on over to the Sophy Hotel to grab some lunch at Messler Kitchen. The restaurant is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, but if you're here around lunchtime, I'd order the Caesar salad or the lobster roll, which I gobbled down so quick I forgot to show you how delicious it was. Sorry. What I think is so cool about the Sophy is that every detail, from the artwork on the walls, the music being played, and the books on the shelves, features artists that call Hyde Park or Chicago home. And if you're looking to turn your visit into a full-on staycation, not only are their rooms spacious and comfortable, but the colorful artwork and unique decor kind of makes you feel like you're staying over at your posh friend's house instead of a hotel. In my opinion, no visit to Hyde Park is complete without taking some time to really explore the University of Chicago campus. Right now, I'm hanging out on the main quadrangle, surrounded by buildings that are covered in ivy. It is so beautiful here. Founded in 1890 by John D. Rockefeller, the University of Chicago is a historic institution. And the university's research has led to breakthroughs like discovering the link between cancer and genetics. And while you could totally wander the campus on your own, I recommend enlisting the help of a local with a Chicago greeter tour. Now, what I love so much about these free tours is they're led by expert locals, so they're able to really give you that authentic Chicago experience and can be customized based on your interests.
We're here, which is right where the pedestrian way starts, and it will walk through the historic quadrangles.
My favorite spots on campus are Rockefeller Memorial Chapel, Cobb Gate, Bond Chapel, and the main quad, which makes for the perfect place for a picnic. Now, before you leave campus, make sure to snap a few photos because, in my opinion, this is the most Instagrammable spot in all of Hyde Park. You can totally fool your followers into thinking you're in England when you take a photo here. End your day at Virtue Restaurant, a favorite among locals. Cheers! This Southern American restaurant mixes hospitality and kindness into every dish. And I gotta say, the food is unpretentious, inventive, and just plain delicious. Or if takeout is more your style right now, I recommend trying Can't Believe It's Not Meat. And trust me on this, you have got to try their chicken sandwich. You won't even notice the fact that there is literally no chicken in there. Thanks for traveling with me through Hyde Park. If you want even more recommendations on what to eat, see, and do, you've got to check out my Chicago Neighborhood Guide. I'm linking it in the description of this video. And if you want to explore even more of Chicago's neighborhoods, you can check out my Chicago Neighborhood series right here. And if you want even more travel videos, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and you hit that bell to get a notification when a new travel video and a new Chicago neighborhood video goes live. And if you want even more behind the scenes or just some more travel content, you can follow me on Instagram at Allie Pierce. And yep, I think that's it. So I'll be seeing you guys next time, traveling somewhere cool, somewhere soon. Bye!